Namaskar विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. So in the last lecture we have learned about some concepts related to your motion, that is the distance and displacement, and in this lecture we are going to learn about the speed and velocity. Okay, so before starting that speed and velocity, we have to just recall the some questions from the section of your can you recall. Okay, so the first question is that the what are the vectors and scalars. Okay, so in your textbook in the section of recall, can you recall, they have asked you the what is meant by that vector and scalar. So basically vectors are nothing but the quantities which having both the magnitude as well as direction. The vectors are the quantities which have the magnitude and direction. Okay, so the vectors are the quantities which have magnitude and direction, and the scalars are the quantities which have only magnitude, Your vectors having the magnitude as well as direction, and the scalars are the quantities which have only magnitude. Okay, now you have doubt about the what is mean by that quantities. Okay, so if suppose तुम्ही एखाद्या दुकानामध्ये गेला असाल. ओके, सो त्या दुकानामध्ये सपोज तुम्हाला काहीतरी पदार्थ घ्यायचा असेल, फॉर एक्झाम्पल शुगर. ओके, सो व्हॉट यू हॅव आस्क्ड टू दॅट शॉपकीपर दॅट you want to you need to some suppose 2 kg of sugar. So what you have asked there, so you have asked that shopkeeper to give me a 2 kg of sugar. ओके, म्हणजे तुम्ही त्या दुकानदाराला काय विचारता तर तुम्हाला 2 किलो साखर पाहिजे. ओके, सो that 2 kg is nothing but the mass of that sugar, mass of that substance. Okay, so that mass is nothing but a quantity here. Okay, got it. So likewise there are another quantities also. For that quantities are generally referred for the measurement. ओके, म्हणजे आपण हे कशाच तरी तर ह्या साखरेचं जे काही माप होतं ते आपण ह्या मास मध्ये मेजर केलं. किती तर 2 kg. हे त्याचं केजी हे त्याचं युनिट होतं तिथं. ओके, सो या मास सारख्या खूप क्वांटिटीज आहेत. युअर स्पीड, युअर व्हेलॉसिटी इज ऑल्सो क्वांटिटी, युअर फोर्स इज क्वांटिटी, युअर डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज क्वांटिटी, युअर डिस्टन्स इज क्वांटिटी, टाइम इज क्वांटिटी, acceleration is quantity. Okay, so now you have to divide in your textbook they have asked you the second question, which of the quantities like distance, speed, velocity, time and displacement are the scalars and which are the vectors. म्हणजे काय तर यापैकी तुम्हाला काहीतरी क्वांटिटीज दिलेल्या आहेत. ओके, त्या क्वांटिटीज पैकी कोणत्या क्वांटिटीज या स्केलर्स आहेत आणि कोणत्या क्वांटिटीज या वेक्टर्स आहेत. आता ऍक्च्युअली हे तुम्हाला 8th स्टँडर्ड मध्ये झालेलं आहे सगळं. ओके, सो दे हॅव आस्क्ड यू टू just okay form the group vector and scalar. Okay, and identify the quantities. Okay, now first one is the distance there. So what is distance? Distance is nothing but the whatever the actual length traveled by object when it is moving from one point to another point. Okay, so it has only magnitude. So your distance is a example of scalar quantity. Okay, now second one is the speed. Okay, so speed आता तुम्ही अजून शिकलेला नाही आहात तरी पण मी सांगतो, speed is related to your distance, so it is also a scalar quantity. Speed is nothing but the distance per unit time. Okay, so it has only magnitude. Speed also has only magnitude. Now third one is the velocity. So velocity which means displacement per unit time. Okay, so displacement Displacement, that is a vector quantity because it has a both magnitude and direction. Okay, so now velocity is related to the displacement, so velocity is also vector quantity. Okay, and last one is the time. Time is a scalar quantity. Time ला कोणताही डिरेक्शन नसतो, इट हॅज ओनली मॅग्निट्यूड, सो टाइम इज अ scalar quantity. Got it? Okay, that vectors are also referred by the that arrow over the head of your symbol. Okay, likewise अशा पद्धतीने वेक्टर दाखवले जातात. ओके, तर मी हे परत एकदा तुम्हाला एक्सप्लेन करतो, मराठीमध्ये सांगतो बघा. The vectors are the quantities which have magnitude and direction. म्हणजे वेक्टर्स हे अशा क्वांटिटीज आहेत ज्यांना मॅग्निट्यूड आणि डिरेक्शन दोन्ही गोष्टी असतात, दोन्ही गुणधर्म असतात, अशांना आपण वेक्टर्स म्हणतो. स्केलर्स म्हणजे काय? क्वांटिटीज विच हॅव ओनली मॅग्निट्यूड. स्केलर्स म्हणजे अशा क्वांटिटीज आहेत ज्यांना फक्त आणि फक्त मॅग्निट्यूड आहे, फक्त आणि फक्त मॅग्निट्यूड आहे. दॅट 2 kg, that is the magnitude here. Okay, got it? That is the magnitude. Got it? Okay, now let's learn the speed. Okay, so that speed is what? That is nothing but a distance traveled by an object, okay, in a particular direction per unit time. Per unit time, it means if suppose there is a person, okay, his if suppose he is at the place of 1, then he is reached to place 2 and he covers some 5 meter distance, in 5 seconds, which means that person is moving from point 1 to point 2. It means it covers some 5 meter of distance. For covering that 5 meter of distance, he required 5 seconds. म्हणजेच काय, हा व्यक्ती एका पॉइंट पासून दुसऱ्या पॉइंट कडे जाण्यासाठी किंवा 5 मीटर जाण्यासाठी 5 सेकंद घेतो. याचाच अर्थ ते झालं त्याचं स्पीड. सो टेक्निकली आपण कसं डिफाइन करू शकतो? डिस्टन्स इज नथिंग बट स्पीड इज नथिंग बट द डिस्टन्स traveled by an object in a particular direction per unit time is known as speed. Okay, so it is simple. So you can mathematically write it as the speed is distance per unit time. Okay, so that is the formula for this speed. Okay, got it? Now second one is the velocity. Okay, now speed is related to the distance, your velocity is related to the displacement. Okay, so displacement, you know that the displacement is the shortest possible distance measured between the 2 points. Okay, or you can say the actual movement of the object, that is the displacement. Okay, now so velocity is nothing but the displacement of an object per unit time. Okay, so the velocity is nothing but the displacement of an object per unit time. So velocity can be written as mathematically displacement per unit time. Okay, now what are their units? आपण याचे units बघू. Okay, now distance is measured in meter and time is measured in or meter, kilometer or whatever. Time is measured in second. So unit is meter per second, that is the SI unit. Here also velocity is also whatever the displacement is also measured in meter and time is measured in second. So the unit for velocity is meter per second. Unit of velocity, unit of speed. Okay, got it? Now in the section of always remember. Okay, so what you need to remember always, that speed units of speed and velocity. Okay, so the units of speed and velocity are actually same. Okay, आपण पाठीमागे बघितलं त्याचे युनिट काय होते तर मीटर पर सेकंड, मागच्या पॉइंट मध्ये बघितलं आपण. ओके, सो युनिट्स ऑफ स्पीड अँड वेलोसिटी आर सेम इन SI system, or you can, it is known as the system international. Okay, so the in SI system or MKS units are meter per second, and in CGS system the units are centimeter per second. Okay, so that MKS means, M means meter, K means kilogram, and S means second. Okay, that C means centimeter, G means gram, and S means, okay, so that MKS and CGS are the two methods for the units recognition. Okay, so that MKS is preferred as the system international and it is accepted worldwide and it is used also. Okay, so that is the point that you need to always remember. Okay, now second point is what? That speed is related to the what? Distance, and velocity is related to the displacement. Okay, that is the second point you need to remember. And the third point you need to remember is that if the motion is in a straight line, if the motion is in a straight line, then the values of speed and velocity are the same. If the motion is in the straight line motion असेल, 1 2 1 2 means 1 to 2 1 to 2 from one point to another point. जर स्ट्रेट लाईन मध्ये मोशन असेल तर स्पीड आणि वेलोसिटीच्या किमती या सेम असतात. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल आपण बघू, सपोज एक व्यक्ती आहे. ओके, सो तो रस्त्यावरून धावायला सुरुवात केला, जो की रस्ता सरळ होता, स्ट्रेट हायवे आपण म्हणू त्याला. ओके, तर तो 500 मीटर अंतर काहीतरी धावला असेल. ओके, तर त्याचं स्पीड हे, आणि त्याला समथिंग काहीतरी 500 मीटर धावायला 50 सेकंद लागले. किती सेकंद लागले? 50. तर त्याचं स्पीड आपण काढू, काय काढणार? केवढा डिस्टन्स पर युनिट टाइम, डिस्टन्स किती झालं? 500, आणि किती सेकंद लागले त्याला? 50. 5 1 जा 5. ओके, सो 10 मीटर पर सेकंड, 10 मीटर पर सेकंड हे आन्सर आलं. हे झालं त्याचं स्पीड. नाव सिमिलर तोच त्याचा आपण डिस्प्लेसमेंट वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करू. स्ट्रेट लाईन मध्ये आहे, बरोबर, त्याचं शॉर्टेस्ट पॉसिबल डिस्टन्स तेच असणार आहे जे त्याचं डिस्टन्स असेल. ओके, सो ते सुद्धा कसं असणार आहे? 500. डिस्प्लेसमेंट किती झाली त्याची? 500 मीटर डिवायडेड बाय त्याला टाइम किती लागला तर 50 सेकंड. सो 10 मीटर पर सेकंड. ओके, so that speed and velocity remains constant, okay, when the motion is in a straight line. Okay, now if the motion is in a circular path or any zigzag line, then whatever the values of speed and velocity can be different there. Okay, got it? Okay, so that point you need to always remember. First one, the units of speed and velocity in SI system or in MKS meter kilogram second system, the unit of speed and velocity is meter per second, and in CGS system it is centimeter per second. Okay, remember that units of speed and velocity are same, that is the meter per second, meter per second. Now second point, speed is related to the distance, velocity is related to the displacement. And third point, that if you have a motion in a straight line, then your speed and velocity having the same values. Okay, now in your the page number 3, okay, of your textbook, okay, so they have asked you to solve some example there which is related to the example on your page number first, okay, page number 1. So they have asked you to find out the Sheetal's speed along path A, Sheetal's speed along path B, Sheetal average speed, Sheetal's velocity. Okay, so there is an example. First of all, Sheetal is traveling from her home to the Sangeeta's house along path A, then he is traveling from that Sangeeta's house to school along path B. Okay, so now first Sheetal's speed along path A. Okay, so speed is nothing but a distance per unit time. You know that the formula of speed. Speed is what? Distance per unit time, or distance divided by time. Now along path A, how much distance that Sheetal has covered along path A? That is the 500 meter. So 500 meter she covers. Okay, and to cover that 500 meter, she required 5 minutes. Required 5 minutes. Okay, so what is that speed? Meter per minute actually. Okay, 500 meter divided by 5 minutes. 5 ones are 5, 5 zeros are 0. 100 meters per minute. Meters per minute. You have to write the proper unit there, whatever they specified in your example there. Okay, 100 meter per minute. Now Sheetal's speed along path B. Okay, so along path B, Sheetal has covered the 1200. Okay, which means 1200 meter distance. Okay, and for that she required 24 minutes. For that she required 24 minutes. 12 ones are 2, 12 ones are 1, 12 twos are 24, 100, 1, 50. So 50 meters per minute. Okay, so the Sheetal's speed along path B is, that is the 50 meter per minute. Now the Sheetal's average speed. For average speed you require the total distance and total time. Okay, so what is our total distance? That is nothing but a 500 plus, that is the total distance of Sheetal's travel, and the total time 5 plus 24 minutes, that is the 500 plus 1200, 1700 divided by 29. Okay, so you have to divide 1700 by the 29. If you remember the table of 29, you can easily divide it, or else you have to prepare the table of 29 there. Okay, so okay, just prepare the table of 29. If you don't know or remember the table, okay, just list out the table of 2. Okay, okay, and what you need to do here, you have to just write the unit place as it is and add this 10th place to the next number. 4 plus 1, 5 there. You have to write out the unit place as it is. 8, likewise 6, 8 plus 3, 11, 5, 10 plus 4, 14, 4, 17, 3, 20, 2, 16 plus 23, then 1, 18 plus 8, 26, 0, 29. Okay, so that is the table. Now you have to divide 1700 by 29. Just divide it here. Okay, or else you have to directly divide. 29 ones are 29. Okay, 170, which means 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 29 5s are. Okay, 29 5s are 170. Okay. Okay, so 29 5s are 145. Okay, so 170 minus 145 remains 25, and that's 0. It becomes 250. So 29 8s are 232. 29 8s are, so 250 minus 232 remains 18. Then okay, there is no any digit there, so you have to take a point. Okay, so you can need 0 there. Okay, so 29 6 are 29 6 are. Okay, so you can solve by this meters per minute. So you have answer. So you have answer that Sheetal's average speed will be 58.6 meters per minute. Okay, so in the Sheetal's velocity. So velocity is nothing but the displacement per unit time. Okay, so Sheetal has traveled the distance 500 plus 1200 meter. That means the 1700 meter total distance, but her displacement is 1300 meter. Okay, why? Because displacement is nothing but the shortest possible distance measured between the between the 2 points of ट्रॅव्हल. ओके, सो शीतल इथून इथपर्यंत ट्रॅव्हल झाली थोडक्यात तिच्या घरापासून तिच्या स्कूल पर्यंत. सो शॉर्टेस्ट पॉसिबल डिस्टन्स किती आहे 1300. म्हणजे ऍक्च्युअली ती किती मूव्ह झाली इथून इथपर्यंत अशी मूव्ह झाली. ओके, सो हर डिस्प्लेसमेंट विल बी 1300 मीटर. अँड व्हॉट टाइम शी रिक्वायर्ड तेवढाच आहे. बरोबर, ती या बाजूने गेली. बरोबर, या बाजूनं गेली. ऍक्च्युअली ती इकडून गेली नाही तर या बाजूने गेली. त्यामुळं तिला एवढं डिस्प्लेस व्हायला या तिच्या घरापासून ते स्कूल पर्यंत डिस्प्लेस व्हायला टोटल 5 आणि हे 24 म्हणजे किती 29 मिनिट लागले. ओके, सो सिमिलर मगासारखंच डिवाइड करा ते. ओके, सो आय हॅव अ टेबल ऑफ 29. ओके, सो डिवाइड द 29 divided by the 29. 29 4s are 29 4s are 130. Okay, so 130 minus 116 you get the 14 there. Okay, and that 0, it means there is a 140. Now 29 again what, again 4s are 29 4s are 116. Okay, so you will get the what 24. Okay, take a 0 there. Okay, as you take the 0 you have to take the point there, decimal point. Now 29 8s are, okay, 29 8s are 232. Okay, then 29. Okay, so 29 2s are something what, so you have answer 44.82 meters per minute. Okay, meters per minute. You can also express it in a meters per second, but you have to convert your minutes into the second. Okay, later on we will learn that how to convert the units. Okay, got it? Okay, now next is the effect of speed and direction on the velocity, which means if the speed and direction changes, what will happen on the velocity there. Okay, so the first is that if you are driving some bicycle, or if suppose you are driving some bike on a straight road, okay, and you are having the constant direction, which means that you are in a straight road and you are changing the speed of your vehicle. Okay, so what will happen on the velocity? If you accelerate your race of your vehicle, okay, what will happen there? You can cover a maximum distance, okay, in a shortest possible time there. Okay. So if you changes the speed of your vehicle or the speed, it will change in velocity also. Okay, so first is the, if the speed changes, okay, with constant direction, or you can say there is no change in direction, there is a change in velocity. म्हणजे काय, जर तुम्ही काहीतरी स्पीडने असाल आणि तो स्ट्रेट रोडवर असाल तुम्ही, ओके, म्हणजेच तुम्ही स्पीड चेंज करत असाल, म्हणजे काहीतरी वाढवत असाल, कमी करत असाल, आणि तुमची जी दिशा असेल ती स्ट्रेट असेल, ओके, कॉन्स्टंट असेल, तर तिथे चेंज होतो. कशामध्ये? तर व्हेलॉसिटी मध्ये चेंज होतो. ओके, सेकंड वन the case is that the if having the constant speed and you are changing the direction, म्हणजे कुठं, तर टर्न वगैरे घेताना जर तुमचं स्पीड हे कॉन्स्टंट असेल आणि तुम्ही अचानक टर्न घेतला, म्हणजेच काय, डिरेक्शन चेंज केली, म्हणजे काय, इफ डिरेक्शन चेंजेस ओके विथ कॉन्स्टंट स्पीड, काय होईल या ठिकाणी? ओके, जर तुम्ही तुमची दिशा बदलली त्याच स्पीडने, तर काय होतं, देयर विल बी ऍक्सिडेंट, चान्स ऑफ ऍक्सिडेंट देयर. ओके, सो इट अगेन कॉजेस टू चेंज इन व्हेलॉसिटी, म्हणजे परत डिस्प्लेसमेंट तिथं कमी झाली तुमची, बरोबर. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज रिलेटेड टू युअर व्हेलॉसिटी, चेंज इन velocity. Okay, now third case is that if you are changing both speed and as well as your direction, म्हणजे तुम्ही जर दोन्ही चेंज केलं, स्पीड आणि डिरेक्शन दोन्ही जर चेंज करत असाल, then there is a 100% change in your velocity, तरी सुद्धा तिथं velocity मध्ये चेंज होतो. if both the speed and direction changes, there is a change in velocity. Okay, so if you have changed the speed and direction at a time, there is also the change in velocity. So the velocity changes, or the velocity is dependent on the change of speed, it is dependent on the change of direction, and it is dependent on the change of speed and direction also. Got it? Okay, now the last point of your that speed and velocity. Okay, always remember what you need to remember always here. There was a scientist named as the Galileo. Okay, he has first used the word speed as a distance per unit time. Okay, so Galileo is the first scientist who used the speed as the distance per unit time. Okay, so you know that the speed of your light, okay, so the speed of light is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second, म्हणजे 3 गुणिले 10⁻⁸ मीटर पर सेकंड. एका सेकंदाला एवढ्या अमाऊंट मीटर, कळलं, ते लाईट ट्रॅव्हल करते. अँड द स्पीड ऑफ एअर साऊंड, स्पीड ऑफ साऊंड थ्रू ड्राय एअर. Okay, speed of sound is in dry air is 343.2, म्हणजे 343.2 मीटर एका सेकंदाला साऊंड ट्रॅव्हल करतं. ओके, हे साऊंडचं स्पीड आहे, हे लाईटचं स्पीड आहे. ओके, नाउ व्हॉट इज द स्पीड ऑफ अर्थ रिव्हॉल्युशन? earth revolution around the sun. Okay, that is the 29,770 meter per second.